The land between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers was more than just fertile ground. It was the cradle of civilization itself. Among the empires that rose here, the Babylonian Empire stands out for its grandeur and influence. Ancient Babylon, with its mighty walls and bustling streets, captured the imagination of the ancient world. Two kings, Hammurabi and Nebuchadnezzar II, left indelible marks on Babylon's legacy. Their reigns, separated by centuries, shaped the empire's destiny and influenced civilizations for millennia. From its humble beginnings as a small city-state, Babylon rose to dominate Mesopotamia. As we delve into the lives and accomplishments of Hammurabi and Nebuchadnezzar II, we will uncover the forces that shaped Babylon's destiny and its enduring legacy. Centuries before the rise of Rome, a king emerged in Babylon who would forever change the course of history. His name was Hammurabi, and he was destined to become one of the most influential figures in the ancient world. Hammurabi inherited a kingdom riven by conflict and instability. Neighboring city-states constantly vied for power, and internal strife threatened to tear Babylon apart. Hammurabi, as Hammurabi, through a series of shrewd military campaigns and strategic alliances, I gradually subdued my rivals and consolidated my power. I understood that true strength lay not only in military might, but also in establishing a just and stable society. To this end, I embarked on an ambitious project that would define my legacy, the creation of a comprehensive legal code. Hammurabi's code, as it came to be known, was a groundbreaking achievement in legal history. It was a meticulously crafted set of laws inscribed on a towering stele for all to see. The code addressed a wide range of issues, from commerce and property rights to family matters and criminal justice. Hammurabi, as Hammurabi, my code was not merely a theoretical exercise. It was meant to be implemented and enforced throughout my kingdom. The code's influence extended far beyond Babylon's borders, serving as a model for legal systems in other Mesopotamian kingdoms. Hammurabi's code was a revolutionary document. It established a clear set of laws for Babylonian society, covering a wide range of issues. The code contained 282 laws, each addressing a specific situation or offense. Hammurabi, as Hammurabi, one of the most striking aspects of my code is its emphasis on social hierarchy. The code recognized different social classes and prescribed different punishments for the same offense, depending on the social standing of the offender and the victim. Despite its hierarchical nature, Hammurabi's code introduced important concepts of justice and fairness. It established the principle of presumption of innocence, stating that the burden of proof lay with the accuser. The code also allowed for the use of witnesses and evidence in legal proceedings, promoting a more just and impartial system of justice. Hammurabi, as Hammurabi, my code was not without its flaws. It contained harsh punishments, including mutilation and death for certain offenses. However, it is essential to remember that the code reflected the values and norms of its time. By codifying existing laws and customs, I created a more stable and predictable society, laying the foundation for a flourishing Babylonian civilization. Hammurabi's reign was not solely defined by his legal code. He was also a shrewd administrator and a visionary leader who undertook ambitious projects to strengthen his kingdom. Recognizing the importance of infrastructure, Hammurabi invested heavily in irrigation canals, roads, and temples. Trade merchant, Hammurabi understood that a strong economy was essential for a prosperous kingdom. He implemented policies to promote trade and commerce, encouraging the growth of a vibrant marketplace. Under his rule, Babylon became a hub of economic activity, attracting merchants and traders from far and wide. Hammurabi was a devout patron of the arts and sciences. He supported the construction of temples and ziggurats, grand religious structures that dominated the Babylonian skyline. His patronage of the arts and sciences fostered a vibrant cultural scene. Centuries after Hammurabi, another great king emerged to lead Babylon to new heights of power and glory. Nebuchadnezzar II, whose name still resonates with awe and trepidation, was a military genius, a ruthless conqueror, and a visionary builder.
I inherited a kingdom that had experienced both triumphs and setbacks. Babylon, once the undisputed master of Mesopotamia, had faced challenges from rival empires. I was determined to restore Babylon to its former glory and expand its dominion.
He assembled a formidable army, renowned for its discipline and ferocity. His military campaigns took him far beyond Babylon's traditional borders, clashing with powerful enemies such as the Assyrians, Egyptians, and Judeans.
My military successes were nothing short of extraordinary. I crushed my enemies, expanding the Babylonian Empire to encompass vast swathes of the ancient Near East.
Nebuchadnezzar II was not only a conqueror but also a builder of unparalleled ambition. He envisioned Babylon as the most magnificent city on earth, a testament to his power and the glory of the Babylonian gods.
Under his direction, Babylon underwent a period of unprecedented construction and renovation. Ancient texts describe Babylon as a city of unparalleled splendor, its streets paved with gold, its walls adorned with dazzling glazed bricks.
Nebuchadnezzar II's building projects were not merely acts of vanity. They served a strategic purpose, reinforcing Babylon's image as the center of the world and a symbol of Babylonian power.
He constructed massive fortifications, making Babylon virtually impregnable to attack. The city's walls, according to ancient historians, were so thick that chariots could pass each other on top.
Gardens in the sky, the hanging gardens of Babylon, have captured the imagination for centuries. Whether they were a historical reality or a product of legend, they represent the epitome of Babylonian luxury and engineering prowess.
These gardens, described as a paradise on earth, were said to have been built by Nebuchadnezzar II for his beloved wife, amidst, who missed the lush greenery of her Median homeland. According to ancient accounts, the gardens were a marvel of ingenuity, consisting of multiple tiers of terraces, each planted with exotic trees, shrubs, and flowers.
An intricate system of pumps, powered by slaves or oxen, drew water from the Euphrates River to irrigate this verdant oasis. The hanging gardens, if they indeed existed as described, would have been a testament to Babylonian ingenuity and a symbol of the city's opulence. Two kings, two legacies. Hammurabi and Nebuchadnezzar II, though separated by centuries, stand as towering figures in Babylonian history. Both left indelible marks on their civilization, but their legacies are distinct, reflecting their personalities and the challenges of their times.
I, Hammurabi, the lawgiver, am remembered for my enduring contribution to legal history. My code, a masterpiece of ancient jurisprudence, established a system of justice that influenced civilizations for millennia.
I, Nebuchadnezzar II, the warrior king, am renowned for my military prowess and architectural achievements. I expanded the Babylonian Empire to its greatest extent, transforming Babylon into the most powerful city in the ancient Near East.
Hammurabi sought to unite his people through law, creating a common set of rules to govern their lives. Nebuchadnezzar II sought to unite the world under Babylonian rule, believing in the superiority of Babylonian civilization. Echoes of Babylon. The legacy of Babylonian civilization, particularly the reigns of Hammurabi and Nebuchadnezzar II, extends far beyond the sands of ancient Mesopotamia.
Hammurabi's code, with its emphasis on written law and the concept of justice, influenced legal systems throughout the ancient Near East. The idea of codifying laws and making them accessible to the public resonated with rulers who sought to establish order and stability in their realms.
Nebuchadnezzar II's reign, though marked by conquest, also left its mark on governance. His empire, vast and complex, required sophisticated administrative systems to manage its far-flung provinces. The story of Babylonian civilization is a testament to the enduring power of human ambition, ingenuity, and the quest for order. From its humble beginnings as a small city-state, Babylon rose to dominate Mesopotamia, leaving behind a legacy that continues to shape our world. Hammurabi and Nebuchadnezzar II, two of Babylon's most iconic rulers, represent the dual nature of this civilization, the quest for justice and the allure of power. Hammurabi's code, with its emphasis on written law and social order, laid the foundation for a just and stable society. Nebuchadnezzar II, the warrior king, expanded Babylon's dominion, transforming it into a city of unparalleled splendor. But the story of Babylon is not just about kings and conquests. It is about the countless individuals who contributed to its cultural, intellectual, and artistic achievements. The echoes of Babylon can still be felt